That's way too high. Okay, on this video today I got a 1974 Harley Sportster and I'm having trouble with the carburetor. If I leave the Petcock on, it will drain the tank through the carburetor. So what I got to do is I'm going to take the carburetor off and I'm going to have it rebuilt. I'll probably rebuild it myself, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But for right now, this carburetor's coming off so I can go take it to the shop and have them size it up for a rebuild kit. Okay. So the first thing we got to do is take the air cleaner off. Now, in my other videos, you're aware that what I like to do is keep track of the parts. I put the parts back in the bolt holes just about every time. So one, I know where they go, and two, I can keep track of them. So under here we have our air breather, air cleaner, air filter. We have a backing plate, which is something I have to take off. What size is that? Let's try a 7/16. Yep, 7/16 it is. So this is a bracket that just helps support the air cleaner. Hi, Mrs. Airbeater. She's not hearing me. She was in the window. Oh, don't do it. Cool, I caught that. Isn't that cool? Doesn't happen too often. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta find that part I dropped. Okay, then we have 3 bolts that hold the backing plate of the air cleaner to the carburetor. These are once again 7/16, just like the other one. Once you get them loose, there'll be no problem taking off. That's it for the backing plate. And once again, let's go right back. So if you want to see the carburetor, a choke, and it works from a lever on the other side by the key, and that'll choke the air off when you're trying to start it. And then when you get it started, you open that up and air flows right through. And of course, the back one is the throttle adjustment. When you want to go faster, you open the hole, more gas and air goes in, one to each cylinder. Beautiful. Okay, so that's how they work. What we have here, we have to take apart the fuel line. The fuel is off, so we'll take this off. If I can find my screwdriver, we might get a little bit of leakage here. I have new fuel lines, new fuel filters. I'll put them back. I'll put all them on. Ouch, that hurt. I'll put all them on when I redo it, or when I get the carburetor back. Okay, so with this, we just have a little screw here that holds that down. I don't know what it is, if it's a standard, probably. Boy, now I wish I had a stubby. And all you got to do is loosen, I'm sorry, can't see with that one, loosen this up, and the cable will come right out, theoretically. Where's my shorties? Where's my stubby screwdrivers? Alright, booger. Alright. I don't know if I can push that down far enough to get this booger to come over. That should be more than enough. There you go. When this goes back on, that booger's going on the top. Tighten that up so we don't lose it. Okay, now we have to take off the throttle cable. And that's based on the same principle. One little screw, loosen it up. I'm losing daylight. It should come right out. Wait a minute. What is going on? I think the cable is frayed a little bit. Yeah, it's either that or I need to loosen the screw a little more. Yep, loosen the screw. It is frayed. As you can see, that's what kept it from coming out. Not a problem. Tighten that screw back up so I don't lose it. Uh-oh. I did lose it, and I don't see where it went. Oh no, she went to the back. That's all. turns. Okay, now we got 2 bolts here. I don't know what size they are. One here and one here. Let's see. Half inch? Let's try half inch. Half inch is a little loose on that. Let's try it. She worked. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Thank you. Okay, they are half inch. Now, the way they have the Harleys are set up, this carburetor goes to an intake manifold which wires off one to each cylinder. Man, this bugger is long. And depending on what the stroke, what position the piston is in from the stroke, whether it's coming down, sucking air in, or coming up, for the compression stroke, when it's going down, it sucks the fuel in, and then when it comes up, it compresses the air-fuel mixture, it ignites, and then as it's going down, because of the power stroke, it exhausts out the tailpipe, and then it goes through the cycle again, which is cool. But of course, most people know that. Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to get this bugger from the other side. Alright, stubbies. Can I get this bugger on here? I might have to take this tank off to get to this. Do that. Oh crap. And I can't get to it because there's a bracket in front of it. So I can't come in the other side. I'm gonna have to take the tank off. Not looking forward to doing that, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. How about that? It's a half inch too. Alright, so we gotta take the doggone tank off to get to this bolt. And instead of trying to play with this thing, be able to get away with just loosening the back bolt. Or removing the back bolt. And maybe tilting the tank up to get to it. Come here, washer. Alright, that'll work. That will work. Stubby. hate it when that happens. Alright, let me try this. Alright, so see what I did? I put a screwdriver in there to hold this booger up. It worked well enough. Come on, booger. It worked well enough to hold it up there long enough to get her loosened. Okay. Okay, so the throttle cable holder is on the back side of this, so I'll have to remember that. I don't think it'll be too hard to remember because only one way to go, you can't put it in front of it. Okay, so everything is disconnected. So now I think just a whack and off it comes. So there's the carburetor. And all you got is a straight through pipe. And it goes to either cylinder, whichever one is in a draw-in intake stroke. Now, this is going to get clogged up so we won't get any moisture or dirt in there. And pretty much, that's it. There's the carburetor. It's a old Zenith Bendix. Oh, leaking all the fuel out. That's pretty stupid. There's a float in the bottom, and when it needs gas, fuel comes in right here, has extra sitting in the bowl waiting to be used. It's all good. Okay, so I will be taking this over to, well, that bugger isn't doing a thing. How about that? That piston isn't doing nothing. Yeah, but look at this. Look. That is probably where it's leaking fuel, right there. This is the auxiliary pump. I'll bet you that's the monster right there where it's leaking. That would be my guess. Yeah, she's going down. Good. Okay. Alright, so I go take these tomorrow to get some rebuild kits for work. And that's about all I got for you today. 3 little videos. Maybe tomorrow when I get the parts, and hopefully I can get them rebuilt tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But I will continue on cleaning this bear up. I got to move this to the other side. This is an oil line. This thing's a dry sump, a dry oil sump. So what it does is the oil will sit down here in time, like it did sitting 12 years. All the oil was in the engine. And when I started it up, it took maybe 4 seconds. I only had it running maybe 5 or 6 seconds at the most, and it filled the tank up. So pretty efficient, that pump is. Looks good to me. Alright, well, there we are. Carburetor's up. Oh, you dirtball. Leaking fuel everywhere. Alright, but that's it. I'll get a new gasket in the rebuild kit. All the springs or rubber seals. Auxiliary diaphragm, I'm sure. Maybe a new needle. I don't know. We'll see that tomorrow when we get the new kit. Alrighty, that's it for now. Have a good day. And listen, if you have any questions, comments, or smart remarks, go ahead and put them in the comment section below, and I will get back to it.